Hi, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Capricorns, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of July 2024. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, I was a little not little, I am a lot distracted actually, finding it difficult to concentrate somehow. I tried really hard, but well, yeah, let's see how the reading goes. It's making me really nervous today. Okay, so for some of you guys, while pre-shuffling, I saw that someone is definitely meeting his or her twin or his or her soulmate. Okay, it's like a wish fulfillment, a dream come true kind of a thing. For some of you guys, there is going to be a dream come true, or like a very ardent wish coming true. Okay, like something which you really strongly desired and wished for, and now it is coming true. It could be your engagement, or it could be a wedding to wedding with someone. You have manifested the love of your life. Okay, or it could be the dream house that you have purchased. You probably are attending someone's engagement, wedding, or you are the host of some party. Okay, I feel that it is you who is going to celebrate some happy event in your life. Okay, could be wedding, could be housewarming, you might have bought a big house. Okay, something of that sorts. Okay, for some of you guys, something is coming to an end, like something which was going on and on and on for quite some time. Like it took some painstakingly longer time to uh, uh, to see the sunset or come to an end. Okay, um I don't want to scare anyone off or alarm anyone off, but has anyone been laid off or anything of that sorts? Or has your career dream, for some reason, some career dream come to an end or something like that? I'm not very sure what the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card meant, but yeah, something of this sort was I was getting. For some of you guys, someone is secretly having feelings for you, but not able to muster courage to tell you or express their love for you. Okay, that was what I was getting. For some of you guys, what was it? I just missed. Yeah, some of you guys might be saving money for your wedding, or yeah, for your wedding or marriage, or someone out there is going through or taking the age old route for saving money. Okay, like maybe you're investing in fixed deposits, or PPF, okay, some very old methods, in not something like stock market or mutual funds. Okay, you are actually going for the conventional methods of saving money or investing money. Okay, that was what I was getting, guys. So with that, let's get started, guys, and let's see what messages we have for you guys in the main reading. Okay. Okay. Wow. Hmm. The Four of Pentacles has been showing up while pre-shuffling also. Ouch. Something is definitely coming to an end, guys. Something is definitely coming to an end. Yeah, see the Death card showing up again. I really don't know what it is. Two of Cups. Some of you guys might be meeting his or her twin. Hermit energy, Virgo energy showing up. Anyway, let's get started, guys. And it's the day of Palki. Like Palki is here in Pune, and I cannot. Please excuse me for the disturbance that is coming from outside. I really can't help it. I am already at the end of the month, and I have like literally 4 to 5 readings more to go. So I'm super delayed this month. Anyway, like let's get started. Your health card is showing up as Six of Cups. Now this is very interesting. Some of you guys are like so caught up in the caught up with the responsibilities. You know, you are busy taking care of your family, your children, your kids. You're working hard for your family. You know, if you're a I don't want to make it gender biased. Rather, let me keep it gender neutral. Basically, someone is working round the clock to take care of his or her family. Okay, be it kids, especially kids. You know, for their well-being. Well-being. Maybe you're working extras in office. Maybe you're working a lot at home front. Okay, you're always doing something or the other. And the in all this bit, what has happened is your health has taken a backseat. Is what I'm getting, guys. You actually are, you know, at the end of the day, you're so exhausted and you're absolutely left with no energy to take care of yourself. Okay, you have no time for workout, you're not eating right. Okay, that's what I'm getting, guys. And it's a very common scenario, but you know, somewhere you need to draw the line, somewhere you need to put yourself first and, you know, make yourself a priority. Because if you fall sick, who is going to take care of your kids or family? Okay, so just ask yourself that question, and then, you know, see what answer you get, and then start making changes to your routine. Okay, maybe, you know, if at all you don't get time to work out in the morning, you can work out in the evening, at night, or maybe your evenings are busy, try and work out in the morning. Okay, but do something to take care of yourself is what I'm getting. Okay, I see that someone is kind of reflecting back, you know, seeing his or her old pictures and thinking, you know, how slim I used to be. Okay, how fit I used to be, and now everything has changed. Okay, now you know, maybe if you're a female Capricorn, you're and a mother, you're thinking that motherhood has changed. You know, changed my body, it has changed my anatomy. Well, yes, it does change, and it's quite natural, but it is also equally important to get back to your own self, get back to a healthy routine. Okay, that's the health message that I'm getting, guys. Very interesting. I also feel that someone out there is going through a lot of emotional phase, you know, a lot of emotions. Okay, you're actually staying in the past, you're kind of remembering, you're feeling nostalgic, you're thinking about your childhood. Maybe some of your kids might have grown up, and you're thinking of them as kids, you know, when they were small, and it's kind of making you very emotional is what I'm getting, guys. A lot of emotions surfacing is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Yes, these are phases, and just make sure that it doesn't make you too sad, and it doesn't make you too low to the point of impacting your health. Okay, so do take care of your mental health equally. Okay, that's also equally important. Okay, take care of your cold. Okay, I feel that some of you guys might also be experiencing cold or sinus. Okay, make sure you are taking care of that. Okay, drinking a lot of fluids, drinking a lot of water. Okay, ground yourself is what I'm getting, guys. And try to get a grip on your emotions. Maybe a little meditation might help you guys. Okay, if at all you're feeling overtly emotional. Okay, moving to your current energy, Page of Pentacles, and there is Ace of Pentacles right there, guys. So if at all, I'm going to talk about these two cards very clear, of these two cards together, because they are making so much sense. There is a lot of earth in your energy, by the way, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so guys, if at all you are looking for a new job opportunity, you are waiting for a new job, may be assured that you are going to get a new job opportunity. You will get that interview call, you'll get that offer. Okay, and very soon you're going to get that new job. Okay, so don't worry about that. I think that your blocker is that you are currently waiting. Probably you're thinking that, okay, nothing is happening, nothing is progressing. Maybe, you know, you have applied to a couple of places, to a couple of organizations, and nothing is happening. But trust me, guys, new job is on its way. Okay, you are going to get a new job, brand new job is what I'm getting. I'm not also not seeing this as a promotion or anything, but this is a new career opportunity knocking your door altogether. Okay, so Capricorns, if it is this that is worrying you, or that is getting you worried, please don't worry. Hands down, your career graph is going to shift is what I'm getting over here. Okay, So like I said, I actually spoke about these three cards all together: blocker energy and your advice and your current energy, because it's very much in sync and it is specific, I know. But like I say, I always say, it's not in my hands. I just render energies as in how I get in the readings. Okay. My god, it is so hot and humid today, and I just forgot to switch on my AC, but I'm just too bored to get up and do that now. Anyway, your output is showing off as of Justice card, Libra energy over here. So again, it's talking about balance, and I really six card is also about balance. So guys, somewhere there is imbalance in your energy. Do try to meditate a little. Do try to identify where you are going overboard. Like, are you being too emotional? Are you being too workaholic? Are you binge eating? Okay, are you doing something in excess? Try to introspect. There is hermit energy as well in your overall energy. Okay, Virgo energy. So just ask this question. Just take a step back. Just take a break, take a pause, and ask yourself these questions. The answers lies within. Okay, and then take actions accordingly. You definitely need to strike the balance. Okay, in whichever aspect of your life you need it. Okay, you know it better. Asking yourself these questions are going to lead you to the answers, and then try to balance it accordingly. Okay. Also guys, for some of you guys who for whom the paperwork was stuck, any paperwork for that matter. Okay, the job offer, the if at all you have given interview and they were not rolling out the offer letter, rest assured that you'll get that offer letter very very soon. Okay, property work, maybe divorce papers, maybe your loan disbursement, whatever it is, whatever legal documentation, official documentation was pending for you guys, it is going to get through very very soon. Okay, that's your output in the upcoming months. Okay, death card, something is definitely going to end for you guys. Okay, ouch, like I really don't like this. Okay, this energy. Nine of swords, something has been bothering you a lot guys, a lot, and that is going to come to an end. Yes, it might hurt, it might actually hurt, you might bleed, not physically, but metamorphically. It might hurt, it might pinch, but the death card is a signal, or rather even the hermit card, the Libra. There are so many major arcanas. You probably are closing out on a cycle. Okay, some karmic cycle is closing over here, and the justice is going to be served for some of you guys. Okay, so whatever has happened, it could be painful, but it is what was meant to happen, because you had some karmic debts to repay, and that there wouldn't have been any other output. Okay, your soul had signed for it. Okay, and that's why certain things have happened, certain things have ended. Scorpion energy showing up over here. So yes, I know you were sleepless about it. You probably are sleepless about it, and maybe you have probably isolated yourself. Guys, you if it all, rather I can vouch over it that it does help to certain extent. I would not say a miracle will happen, but just try and go on a break. Okay, go for that solo trip if you want, or if not, go with some friends that you really are close to, or with your family. Go on that break and try to cool off whatever this energy is. Death card is significant of major transformations. Maybe once you just go away from this current energy, you will get the answers that you have been seeking. Maybe you'll start seeing why things have happened the way they have happened. Okay, so definitely right now there is unclarity. You are seeking some answers, you are asking some hard questions to yourself, to God, but trust me, your soul had to learn certain lessons, and make sure you're learning those lessons. And there is a reason why something has happened. Okay, and there is a reason why certain things have ended. So you have to trust that, you have to identify that, and you have to learn your lessons. Okay, Four of Swords along with Hermit is telling me that yes, someone is preferring to keep to herself or himself. You're not in a mood to open up or talk to many people or socialize for that matter, and which is okay. There are such phases. phases, you know, even I go through such phases wherein I absolutely don't feel like interacting with anybody, like literally anybody, and I do give myself that liberty. I do retreat, and trust me guys, it makes me feel much better. It makes me cope much better with whatever emotional turmoil I'm going through. So if at all you're going through such thing, if you want to isolate yourself, you know, get off the social media, just go ahead and do it. Anything and everything that makes you feel good, just go ahead and do it. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys are being conservative about your expenditure. You are being very careful where you are spending your money. Okay, and you are very cautious. Okay, you are probably saving big time, okay, for your future, for rainy day. Okay, and which is okay, which is really good. Rather, it is really good these days, but make sure that you are not losing out on the pleasures of life. Okay, you are not pinching yourself way too hard in the bit to save money. Okay, so just strike a balance over there also. Challenges definitely are there, and I think that these challenges are going to end for you guys very soon. Okay, these things, these challenges that were keeping you sleepless for quite some time, it's going to come to an end, guys. I also feel that some of you guys might be facing some challenges financially. Okay, you might be a little low or tight on budget right now, but well, don't worry, your financial condition is going to improve, is what I'm getting very strongly energetically. Okay, so just don't worry guys, just don't worry about it. Okay, that's the kind of hunch I'm getting as a reader doing this reading and from this spread. Okay, so Capricorns, let's pull one small spread from this beautiful deck, guys, and um, conclude this reading. By the way, the card that flipped was yes, which means I am right. Your financial condition is going to improve very soon. Look for a sign within next few weeks. Wait, recovery. Yeah, so guys, the angels are saying that, you know, look for signs and synchronicities, or watch out for your hunch or your intuition. Okay, your intuition is there for a reason. If you have a strong feeling, strong hunch about something, it is actually right, it is actually guiding you towards something. Okay, so look for it. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck is trust. Everything is going to be fine. Just don't beat yourself up. Though I know someone is really sleepless about something, the angels are saying wait, trust the process. Things are going to change and improve within next few weeks. It's not even months. Within next few weeks, you'll start seeing changes in your energies. Okay, focus on your recovery. Okay, focus on your well-being. Okay, if at all you have not been keeping well, if you were your health was not good enough. Okay, just focus on recovery. Or if you have gone through some major life events, like I see the death card is very much there in the face. It was there while pre-shuffling also. So you definitely are going through some major transformation. So be good to yourself, be gentle to yourself, focus on, you know, recovering through this, coping up with this. Okay, in whichever way possible, and just keep on believing God. Okay, do not question his plan. Okay, do not question his plan. Whatever is happening for a reason, though we do not see it right away. Trust me, he has a bigger plan. I am a Capricorn. By the way, I have my Vedic sign. By Vedic astrology, my sign is Capricorn, and I have Venus from Western astrology. Also, I have Venus in my Capricorn. So I completely am understanding this. I am listening to this message, and it makes a lot of sense to me, guys. So yes, I hope it makes it sense to you as well, and you trust the process as well. Okay, so yeah, it was quite an interesting reading. I feel that it was a specific reading. If not, if it has resonated with many people, I'll be more than happy. Okay, and if not, if that's not the case, I apologize to you once again. Okay, it's not in my control. I truly apologize. So Capricorns, I leave it at that. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.